Hey guys, so I am going to talk about how we earn. And I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible. But some of you may have seen, if you followed other Beachbody coaches, you've kind of seen, okay, well, they built their dream home, or they brought their husband home from his full time career. They fired their boss. They are taking these vacations. They left their full time corporate job. All of these things are possibilities when you become a Beachbody coach, and that's why it's exciting. But sometimes you're like, how in the world does that happen, right? So I'm going to break it kind of down for you. Really, there's not a lot of investment at first, okay? There is a $40 coach sign up fee, which you could pay if you wanted to. We didn't know any different, so we paid it because we needed the discount to get our 2 bags of Shakeology every month. And so we started off essentially as VIP discount coaches to do that, not knowing that it would turn into a full-time income. But when you buy a challenge pack, when you sign up, you can get that $40 fee waived. And that's what's so crazy about it, is that the actual investment on this type of an opportunity that has no ceiling is unparalleled. It's amazing. It's so unique. So that being said, your first month, great. You buy your challenge pack, it's $140 to to $200 at the most. Very, very affordable. And then your goal every month is to help 3 to 5 people get a challenge pack themselves. So you're going to earn 25% commission on any retail sales that you do. So on that challenge pack, you'll earn, $40 to $60, recouping your cost every month. And because you'll have your Shakeology on Home Direct every month to keep you as an active coach. And your goal is to, as quickly as possible, get that Shakeology cost covered. I don't think I've ever paid for our Shakeology, because my husband straight out the gate was very excited about what he's doing, even though I was pregnant and I didn't really care. He was helping people from the get-go because he lost 65 pounds in like a 7-month period. You can't hide that from the world. You have to share when you're transforming yourself like that, right? So that's what we did at first. So there is another program called the Success Club program. And what that is when you are helping 3 to 5 people a month get a challenge pack, you earn 2 Success Club points per challenge pack sold. And if you help someone get on Home Direct Shakeology, you get 1 Success Club point. So that being said, if you help 2 people with a challenge pack each, and then you help 1 person get on Shakeology Home Direct, you've got your Success Club 5. That is your benchmark for success in this business, is hitting that Success Club goal of helping 3 people get a challenge pack. So that would be Success Club 6, because challenge packs are 2 points each, but you kind of get my drift. If you help 5 people, you get Success Club 10. And that's just growing your business even faster. So that is how we make this a business, is we hit Success Club every month. The Shakeology on Home Direct is going to get you the residual income, because you will have not only the people that you helped in the month to get your retail commissions, but every month after that they get their Shakeology on Home Direct, you are earning the 25% of that. So it'd be like $32 commission off of that bag of Shakeology. And you can see how quickly that residual income adds up as you continue to help 3 to 5 people a month. So that being said, you also earn trip dollars for every Success Club point. So, they've been to, where'd they go? Atlantis. They went to Disney World. There was a cruise. Then we were at a resort in Mexico at the Moon Palace Resort. We were on another cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica. Those are the 2 trips that I've been on. And then we're going to the Dominican Republic next year. So there is still time for you to sign up this year and get in on the trip for next year. So it's really exciting. You earn the money towards that. So we don't pay for these trips. We even get travel cash. So because our goal is to help 5 people a month or more. And so it's really fun how you get to go on these pretty much free trips that you've earned, and just relax and enjoy your successes. So that being said, there is a ton of things. There's a performance line you can help connect people with. There's a Shakeology boost that you can help them. So you can see how the retail sales would definitely be able to add up over time. I know you might be thinking, I don't know how to invite people, or will people say no, or the people closest to me, like my family, are they going to support me? And they may, or they may not. But the cool part is that when you're consistent over time, as you're showing up on social media, as you're waking up to do your workout, as you're inspiring people, you are going to have success. It's just inevitable, because you will be that shining light in people's lives, and they are going to want a piece of what you have, because they're going to see how happy you are. So we kind of relate it to the pumping of a well in this business, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. There is nothing like that. It is definitely more of a hard work pays off type thing, just like with our health and fitness goals. You can't just swallow a pill and you're skinny. You can't just, work for 6 weeks and you're rich. It doesn't work like that. It takes a good 6 months to a year. The goal is really to be focused and invested for 1 year for you to really see the fruits of your labor. Just like any business, it takes 2 years to earn. If you had a brick and mortar business, it would take 2 years for you to even get out of the debt that it costs for you to start the business. So you have to be thinking long term and have that mindset from the get-go, and that's what we're here to help you with. So it's kind of like a pumping of an old water well. You are waiting, you're there and you're pumping and you're so excited and you're like, why isn't everyone on this journey with me right now? And you're working so hard and you're waiting for that water and that suction to come up, and you get a couple little drips and you're thinking, okay, that wasn't very much. Shoot, your paychecks are like nothing every week. And you're like, okay, what is happening here? But the more that you stand there and you consistently pump the well, aka show up every day, and be here a year from now, you will start to see so many beautiful things happen. That flywheel, that momentum is going to start working to your advantage. You're going to start getting referrals. Your people are going to start just coming to you because they're going to see that you're trustworthy and that you're consistent and you've showed yourself to be creditable. And that's the cool part of putting your energy in it. Now, just personally from my income, I don't like to talk about money a ton, but it motivates me to show up, right? We want paychecks. We're putting in the work. This is a business. It's not a charity, right? So back in March of 2014, I'll just give you my weekly income was $1,352. So $1,352 back in March of 2014. And March of 2016 of this year, it was $6,741. So that was just a 2-year span, and I had a 498% pay increase just by sticking to it. And that's the beauty of it. You fall in love with helping people and helping yourself and loving on your family and having that amazing energy in your life and being part of a community and a team where we are continually growing and becoming better. That's the payoff of that. So on average, I make $6,000 a month right now. So it's not always $6,700. It kind of ebbs and flows with the volume. And I'll talk about that in a second, but that is definitely, just wanted to share with you what's possible. And there are bonuses that you make when you hit certain ranks, and you get quarterly bonuses with that. So it's really, really, really cool. So we get our retail sales, we get 25% commission on those. We get team cycle bonuses, and there's a video that you can watch on that I'll post. And these are all things that you're going to hear 6 times and go, okay, I finally understand. You're going to learn it a few times over and get the concept of it. You're going to have people that join you, and they're going to just fall in love with it like you have, or that you're going to, and they're going to essentially be doing exactly what you're doing. So you're going to reach out to them and say, hey, you're kind of acting like a coach. You're kind of doing what I'm doing, but not getting paid to do it. Have you ever considered doing what I do? You're going to start growing a team of people. And the cool part is that you guys are going to grow your team volume right alongside each other. And everyone benefits from it. So it's a very cool thing. So basically, there's no whoever got in first makes the most money. It's definitely not like that at all. It is based on your level of skill and diligence and whatever you want to say. You can outrank your sponsor coach in a heartbeat if you want to. There's no, like I said, there's no ceiling on what you can do. There's no cap. So that's a great part is we have trainings, we have one-on-one mentorship. I mentor you, your coach mentors you. We've got group trainings, we have team calls, we have, people sharing what they learn all the time. We act like rivers, not reservoirs. So no one like holds the info in and keeps it secret. We all share so we can all grow and be better. We're one big team. And that's why I love that we're named Team Shine, because we shine our light bright so that everybody can feel better, be better, and do better. So, my question to you is, and this is something that I had to come to terms with when I first started, are you willing to do what most people in society are not willing to do to change the course of your life forever? The economy is never trustworthy. There's different things. People lose their jobs. Businesses, companies go down. There's never a secure, place for income. So it's nice to have a plan B. It's nice to have something that can slowly build on itself. But you may have to cut out a little bit of TV. You may have to do something that's a little bit, different from what your friends do. We kind of say you have to be a little bit of a black sheep in some regards, because people aren't going to understand what you're doing. And the cool part is the only thing that you're doing is helping people. So instead of it being a multi-level marketing company, we call it a multi-level helping people company. And that's the beauty of it. So, we have, whether it's like saving for retirement, sending your kids to college, being able to go on vacation and not stress about it, being able to pay your house off and not have a mortgage, whatever those dreams are inside of you, whatever those thoughts are that you've had that give you that little nudge to look into this, it's all a reality. It's all something that can come true. And that is why I just urge you to make a move, jump on it, do it now. The sooner you do it, the better it's going to be, because you get a good spot on the team, and then you can learn and implement and, just grow as you go. So thank you, and I will see you soon.